morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? It is Terrific Tuesday. It is me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness, and it is the Hoop and Chat. Are you? Oh, hang on, where the trout was going, all running out the door like lunatics. Let's have a quick look. Be good. Right. Are you ready for today? Strap yourself in. Let's go. If you don't have a hoop, I'm about to do the hooping with you. If you don't have a hoop and you want to do some movement, there's a couple of things you can do. Number one, you can stand there, all right? Keeping your feet on the floor, and you can just do like a run pummel. This sounds silly, but this is actually a great exercise. If you just do that, you lean forward, so your core muscles are engaged, your shoulders are back, you just pummel your legs, so it's low impact, and you pummel your arms. It's great for your arms, your legs, and your core, so it's really, really good. Or you can sit on the edge of your sofa, wherever you are now, sit on your chair or your sofa on the edge, sit up really tall, relax your shoulders and just do a gentle twist from side to side. So you could be doing that the whole time that I'm hooping with you. Deal? If you've got a hoop though, grab your hoop, pull your tops down though, very unflattering, but watch, my top ends up there. You get into your hoop, you hold your hoop, look, exactly halfway around. You place your hoop in contact with your back, this is important. I'm going to go to my right first, right leg in front. Turn my hoop to the left, keep it in contact with my body. Look, the minute I launch, I'm straight away moving my hips forward and back. You got it? Yeah? If you keep dropping your hoop, don't panic. That's what happens when you first start. It's a nightmare. Honestly, some people take to it like a duck to water, but most people, the hoop just drops, and it's the launch that you get right. So let me just show you that once more, because it does make or break it. So look, my hoop, holding exactly halfway round, so in contact with my back. I keep it in contact with my body, and as I turn, I launch and I move my hips forward and back straight away. All right? But don't be put off. If you keep dropping your hoop, don't worry about it. Just squat down, pick it up. More daily movement, isn't it? More squats. Yeah? If you're not sure what to do with your arms, just put your arms here and then keep out of the way of the hoop. And look, I just gently keep rocking my hips. I'll show you from the side again. Forward and back, forward and back. Nice and simple. Yeah? You good? So, this is a Power Hoop Deluxe. There's loads of weighted hoops on the market, so you can get cheaper ones. The only reason I'm happy to say this one is I've used them for years and years and years, and they're great. We have got a discount code, been using them for years, never had a discount code, got one about 2 months ago. So if you guys want that to get 10% off, let me know. You know, even if it covers the postage and packaging about you, but it's better than nothing, yeah? So let me know if you want that. Why am I hooping? Number one, because staring into the camera, talking to you for ages isn't my thing. I find it really difficult to do. 30 seconds I can do it, anything longer I'm like, nah. Secondly, more daily movement for me, which is great. Thirdly, fantastic for helping to activate and work your core muscles, really good. And number four, for me, really good at massaging out my digestive system. You wouldn't think it to look at me, but I'm a delicate little flower. Gut health, etc. You know, years of using antibiotics, and when I was younger, synthetic contraception, my gut health, anything sets me off. I blow quite easily, I'm quite sensitive. So when I'm doing this, it just makes me feel nice. So it's great. Lots of reasons. It's also clinically proven to help reduce hip to waist ratio. So if you're more of an apple shape, I'm definitely more of a pear. I'm fairly lean on my top half and I'm bigger around my sort of hips and bum area. And if you carry weight more in your middle area, so you're more like an apple shape, it's harder to hoop, but it's even better for you. So that's just something to think about. Anyway, let's talk. So it's pink week. I am going to try and wear pink every single day this week. Yeah, so whether it's, I mean, yesterday I had pink knickers, bra and trousers on. So, you know, it's quite good. I am going to see Barbie today. I am very, very excited. So I don't know about any of you guys. Are you going to go and see the Barbie movie? Did you have Barbie dolls? Do you have Barbie dolls? So I'm going to give you a little background. When they first started talking about the Barbie movie, I was like, oh my God, that's pathetic. I'm not going to see that. And then when I saw Ryan Gosling cast as Ken, and I just thought, oh my God, he looks terrible. No, 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 I am not going to see it. Thought it was ridiculous. But as time's gone on, pink is actually my favourite colour, and I've got caught up on the hype, and I'm like, I am going to see the Barbie movie. So that is happening today. Quite excited about that. Haven't got my normal little cinema friends. Some of you that have been following me for a while know. Got a lovely I've got 2 children, lovely relationship with both of them, but my daughter was my cinema buddy. But unfortunately, she's now got a life and moved out, so she doesn't come to cinema with me very often. So I'm going with a friend today. Oh dear, what's happened? So Instagram has just knocked out. Instacrew, sorry, your signal keeps dropping in and out, so hopefully you can still hear me. I hope so. So yeah, so I can't wait. And of course, will I be wearing pink? Yes, I will be wearing pink today. But all week I'm going to try and wear pink outfits. I have quite a few pink outfits. The second thing I want to say to you is, Instacrew, just bear with me. I'm really pleased my Instagram is growing as well. But my Facebook business page, because I'm streaming into 2 at the moment, I'm talking to both of you. 100,000 followers. Yes, thank you. Absolutely chuffed. I'm probably going to keep saying thank you all week, by the way. So if you're like, all right, Emma, calm down. I'm very excited about this. I am. I'm very excited and very, very chuffed to have reached that on my fitness page on my Facebook. So thanks, guys. And my Instagram, I mean, thank you so much too. I mean, that's gradually building. Instagram's a tough one to crack, to be fair. I must admit, you know, it is hard. But I'm still really, really pleased. So I'm not naturally gifted when it comes to the old, hey, Romeo, stop it. When it comes to the old social media, I'm not at all. Right, that's 4.5 minutes. I'm going to stop, catch the hoop and go the other side. Yeah, until sort of lockdown, if you ever, I mean, not that you're going to, because it would take you hours, but other side. If you scroll back through, especially on my Instagram, you'll see you never saw me. It was very rare you saw me. It was always pictures of just my class. Yeah, so I know I've had to learn to put myself out there a little bit more because obviously I guess I am the brand, I am Body Blitz Fitness, but I have found that difficult. I'm not one of those people that like, ta-da! You know, parading around all the time. But yeah, back to the hooping. Did you see I changed sides? It's really important. You must hoop both sides. All of us have got a dominant side in our bodies, and you'll find that dominant side normally easier to hoop on. But you've got to hoop both sides, guys. Even if you drop this hoop 10, 20, 30, 40 times, it doesn't matter. Make sure you keep going both ways, because otherwise you're causing imbalance. You end up bent over like a banana. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Right, let's go back to social media. So I was talking to one of my PT clients. Started at 6:30 this morning. We were down the park at 6:30 this morning. And we were talking about social media and stuff. And I said, it just goes to show, because I have got 2 Instagrams. On my Instagram, I've got a private one that is just like me. And I hardly ever post in it anymore because you're busy doing your business. So, but it's funny to see the difference, you know. But anyway, some of you, I'm sure you love it. When I was growing up as well, even at school, we didn't even do computers at school. Didn't even use them. I mean, that's showing my age, isn't it? And mobile phones. I didn't have my first mobile phone until I was about 30, I think. And when I first got one, there wasn't any picture messaging or anything like that, which is ridiculous. When you think about how much time we spend on our phones now, you know, I had at least the first 30 years of my life without a mobile phone. How nuts. Do you all know what I mean? Can you imagine life before we had these things? In a way, it's a blessing because they're great, but in another way, I don't know about you, sometimes we spend too much time on them. What do you think? Are you in agreement? Don't know. Anyway, just a little funny thought for a Tuesday. Okay, so we've covered Barbie movie, we've covered hooping, and we've covered social media and mobile phones. I ought to give you a challenge. So yesterday I gave you a challenge. And I did go back as well last night, about 9 o'clock last night, and posted a check-in and said, how did you all do? Did you do it? So do you want another challenge today? Do you want one? Maybe? Okay, so I'm going to offer it to you. So your Terrific Tuesday challenge today is, number 1, to complete the 1-minute daily challenge. Today it's 1 minute abs, okay? So I run a free group. I've been running it for years and years and years, and I do daily challenges. And today it's core. So I'm going to put that up in a minute. Now there's a group where I fully teach it. I teach every move and break it all down. And what you normally get to see is a reel. You know the reels on Facebook and Instagram, those short form videos? I don't talk in them, I just demo. That is normally what the daily challenge is for the day. But then for those of you who would like to actually know a little bit more, rather than just seeing 15 seconds of me doing an exercise, I fully explain it and coach it in the free group. So you can access it either way. You can come and join the free group, or you can just see the reel, read what I've said, and give it a go for a minute. So that's challenge number 1. Challenge number 2, carrying on from yesterday again, is to try and drink a bit more water. I was saying, when we're talking about basic things, when you don't know where to start, and you know, you've maybe lost your motivation, the kids are off, if you've got kids off now, especially mums are normally like, just haven't got time to do anything or think about myself at all, it's focusing around the children. But I want you to take some time for yourself. So if you're a man, a woman, you're a parent, you're not, take some time for yourself. 1 minute abs, you've all got time for, and just try and drink a little bit more water. Hydration is key for your clarity of thought, for obviously nice clear skin, for balancing out your blood pressure, keeping it nice and stable, for lubricating your joints, your muscles, your everything. You need hydration. And especially if you have got kids off at the moment, you might be a bit like, oh my God, the kids are off. You need to have that clarity and that calmness, so it makes you well hydrated. There's lots of reasons why hydration, but that's a few. Right, so you've got 2 challenges today. Same as yesterday, except yesterday was mobility. So your 1 minute abs, and you drink more water, just water. Don't stick it in it. And another top tip I can give you about water, if you like lemon in your water, have that first thing in the morning, but don't sip on that all day because it's really bad for the enamel on your teeth. So my first drink of the day, every single morning, is something called the elixir. I get up, have a big glass of water, I have a quarter of a freshly squeezed lemon, I have a bit of a sprinkling of Himalayan salt, I have a splash of apple cider vinegar, I mix it up and I down it. And that's the first thing I drink. It's ultra hydrating, it's really, really, really good. And with the Himalayan salt, I don't know about you guys, like if you're my age or anything, I'm 52, you might be brought up, oh no, no salt. Actually, salt is actually essential. A good quality sea salt is essential, and especially if you are a chronically stressed woman, 35 plus, you probably do need a little bit more salt in your diet. Good quality salt. So that's a really good way of getting that in that first drink in the morning, all right? I've now been hooping for ages, so I need to stop. I'm going to catch that hoop. I fired a lot of information you again this morning. I try and do that when I'm hooping, just to give you something. So to say thanks for watching me, really. So the challenge, if you wish to accept it, give me a little thumbs up if you're going to join in, or put it in the comments so I know. That'd be really good. Oh, and the other thing to say, if you find you can't stomach drinking water, I think I said you should, I'm not sure. It's normally because your taste buds are a little bit like buggered, basically. When we have so much sugar in our diet, and a lot of it's hidden, some of you might go, oh, I don't eat much sugar, and some of you be like, yeah, I eat loads of it. There's hidden sugars in a lot of things, and it really does affect your taste buds. So when you trying to drink water, you're so used to consuming beverages, food and drink that's sugar laden that you're like, oh, I can't stand it, feel like I'm drowning. So you want to kind of reset those taste buds. The good news is you can do it quite quickly. If you reduce your sugar intake, you should actually be able to cope with drinking your water a bit more. But don't feel like you've got to drown in it. Just try and up it a little bit from what you normally have, all right? So your 1 minute abs, say, yes, Emma, we're going to do it. Yeah, of course we are. And we're going to drink more water today as well. And maybe try and upgrade it with the elixir. But remember what I said, don't sip that lemon water all day. Very bad for your teeth. Either clean your teeth before you drink your elixir or wait for half an hour and then do it after. All right? So, terrific Tuesday. I hope you're going to rise to the challenge. I will check in about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight and ask you how you got on if you did it. All right? So, just to try and give you a bit of encouragement, a little bit of motivation and a bit of accountability. So, see you later, guys. I'll talk to you soon. And what about my little face? Because let's have a look what we got. Someone talk to me. Normally you guys do, so I'm just going to scroll back through. Good morning, Aaron. I hope those ribs are feeling a little bit better. What else we got? Lots of people there. Oh, you're going to see the Indiana Jones this week. Not Barbie for you. I went to see the Indiana Jones film, actually. I love going to cinema. I'm an absolute film buff. Love it. What else? Anyone else? Love water, ice cube balls and add berries, lemon and cucumber. Very nice. I like that, ice cube balls. Right, guys, I hope you're good. Thank you for listening to me. I do talk quite quickly because it's just once I get going, I've got so much I want to tell you. It's terrible. Let me know if you're going to rise to the challenge and join me today. And if you watch this later, still stick it in the comments. Talk to me. I'll go back and read them later. All right? But have a fantastic day and I look forward to seeing you soon. And again, thank you so much to every single one of you that likes and follows and shares my posts. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day. Bye, guys.